So, a good, I always say a good one. It was as described by the Parasites up above, a cup final, and we won. But we were lucky at the end because that was a penalty. I'm not gonna. I thought Mavropal had a good game, but we got lucky there. The whole Antonio situation, to pull through that as a group of players, shows character. Sort of like Brendan Rodgers there. And then for Lopetegui as well, his job's on the line. Everyone's gunning for you. And, like, do I want him to stay on as manager? No, but whilst he is manager, I want him to get as many wins as he can get, I think. And there is no chance that he is going to walk away, because I think after Wolves, he probably knew he could get another Premier League job. I don't think after West Ham he could. So, that much money on the table to just walk away from would be, I think we'd almost need to doubly mentally break him, and I do not want that. So, it's what'll be. I'm also, just for the Soucek goal, like, should have been a corner? No, but that was abysmal, like, defending and goalkeeping for it. I know it's like hard to get looped, but Sam Johnson looks at it as though like a 10-year-old looks out the window looking for Santa Claus, like, oh, where is he? You can't stop that. Like, Bowen has just that technique to just look good, cutting inside or going down the byline and bringing it back. I think, he's. I don't know where I'd put him in like a current right wingers of the Premier League, but he's not going to be far off top. Salah and Saka are going to be up there. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say. The referee was terrible last night. Oh, abysmal. Like, how it took the third yellow card foul from that Doherty. I don't know if I pronounced that right. How it took the third challenge from him to get a yellow card, ridiculous. And like, oh, you could. I don't know. Because if he'd done the second one, I think it was. First one was on Bowen. I think the other two might have been on Somerville. This is just going off of memories of last night. Yeah, should have been sent off for accumulation of yellow cards. But no, I thought as last night was a night for Mr. Mikel Antonio, I ended up, after the game, watching every single goal Mikel Antonio has scored for West Ham, and I thought I'd give you, lovely people, I don't want to say a ranking. I've done it in chronological, like my 5 favourite goals that Mikel Antonio scored. I've done it chronologically. If you have a favourite goal of Mikel Antonio, comment down below. And whilst you're down there, give the video a like, please. I think this is the 3rd time that I've asked. Commenter interaction. I'm not going. Oh well. 3rd time's the charm. 3rd time's the charm. This small. I used to be a waiter, so this is a pad that I found. So I used that. So the first goal is one of my 5 favourite goals by Mikel Antonio. Is actually his first against Southampton, and why I love it is because how shit it is. He falls over. I think a Southampton player tries to clear it, hits him on the head, and it just goes in. And it's actually a really good run, and it's a good run by him, and then it's just he has to finish it. He's done the hard work, and that happens. Second one is the first goal of his that I saw live in person. Now this was again last season at the Upton Park, and that was the only season I managed to do 10 like double figure games. And it's the one against Sunderland, and it's just the way he takes it, but it's more so because it was the first time we'd played against Big Sam since he left us, or we told him to go do one, and it's the celebration where he goes whoop, 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 the Simpsons celebration. My third one is the Man United goal. At the last home game of the season. It's just the way he jumps like a salmon, like legs bent back, and he does a little dance. Sorry, the door went. So yeah, Man United. It's been 9 years since we let. Oh, that's very depressing. Only 90 years to go until we're at the London Stadium, guys. I really hope I'm not there to see it. My 4th choice is the Tottenham away, the first player to score at Tottenham Stadium. Very good goal, and then that celebration where makes you feel inadequate as a man. That's all I'll say. The celebration, and the favourite goal is that Leicester home goal where he became our top Premier League goal scorer. Just a well taken goal, and that sort of dance he has with himself, the cardboard cutout of himself. I've got a few honourable mentions. That overhead kick against Manchester City. There's one away to Fulham where he brings it down really well and he nutmegs I think it's Stecklenburg. I'll ask Gio or Gonzo to put. I'll ask them to put the link to the goal. You can watch it themselves. They didn't. They put the goals out in April, so you could have a look at that. What else? We've got the Palace home game, where he scored his 50th Premier League goal. That was a well taken goal. That Leeds away last minute winner, where he the way he brings it down and just takes it past a player and just, it's almost like such a good striker's finish, where it just like curls round into the corner. AEK, his only goal for us that he scored outside the box. Fun fact. And the second closest is Brighton away. That was just inside the box. But that's the goals and some honourable mentions. I love Antonio. He's just he seems like a really good guy. I know he's had troubles off the pitch of recent, but the way he just keeps himself going, especially considering that he's always had to feed off scraps, is remarkable. So you're probably not going to see this, but get well soon, Mickey.